and welcome. I am Divinely Deffrick. Welcome, 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 everyone. Thank you for joining us today. Today we actually have, I have One Love here with me again today, helping us out today. I would like to give her a thank you. I missed you guys last week. If you guys were tuned in last week, we have been doing pretty much regular shows on Saturdays. However, last Saturday, kind of needed a little break. You know, sometimes you got to take a little breather and kind of, you know, take some time out for yourself because, you know, we all do need some healing within ourselves. Again, I am Divinely Deffrick. I am an alchemist. I am an apprentice of Sarah Spiritual. I love her to death. I am an energy healer. I am very intuitive, and I read tarot. Hi, Rebecca. I read tarot cards, and I'm also an intuitive reader as well. So, today, we're going to get started. First of all, I would like to send a shout out to a couple of people that has helped me get this far. We're going to give a shout out to Sarah Spiritual. She is my teacher. Hi, Rebecca. She is my teacher. She also owns a center here in West Palm Beach, Florida. It is called the Expedito Enlightenment Center. And the links will be going in the news feed here shortly. Juan will drop them in the news feed. If you guys are looking for any candles, any awesome sprays, any awesome mists, any baths, any tarot cards, any candles, you can call over to the Expedito Enlightenment Center. You can also actually go onto their website and order from their website. We just had an awesome class on Tuesday, which was the love class, the power of love, and it was very, 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 very transformational. Actually, one had came with me this time to class. It was the first time for her. Very awesome experience. And it was only $11, guys. I posted it up on my website as well, over on my page as well. Very, 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 very touching. Like, I walked out of there and I can just tell you how my heart just like really opened up. Really, really opened up. I let go of a lot of things that was holding me back. Juan did as well. We had a very, very lengthy conversation coming, you know, on our way going home from the class. So actually on the 20th, February 20th, she will be holding an abundance class, and after we go live today, I will post that up on my page. You can like me or follow me and click over to my page and register for class. This class is also only $11. And when we post it, we will, hi Dominique, when we post it, we will also give you the actual code that you will need for it to be $11. And I'm telling you guys, that prosperity and abundance is going to hit you like crazy. And just to kind of get everything started pretty much with the prosperity and abundance, I'm hoping you guys actually join us in class on the 20th. We'll be posting that here shortly. But actually, before we close out today, what I'm going to do is a little energy healing for everyone that is actually looking for prosperity and abundance. The service that I'm providing today, actually the healing services, the reading services, the energy candle services, this candle Instagram, we're going to do a little healing, and we're going to go ahead and put your energy, your prosperity, your abundance into this candle before we go off air today. It is a 7-day candle, and I will leave it on my spiritual table and allow it to burn. And then actually next Saturday when we come online, I would love to hear about how things kind of shifted in everybody's lives. And like I said, today everything is free. However, things are going to change momentarily, so we want to kind of get our feet wet, you know. Yes. Next person I would like to give a shout out to is Dominic Designs and Events. Dominic Designs and Events actually donated everything that you actually pretty much see all of my beautiful statues. I mean, when I tell you, like my teacher always says, when God is ready to use you, all you have to, I say pull up, but she said show up and put your foot on the path, and that's exactly what I did. I did that in the moment that I did that. Dominique Designs and Events came through and donated every statue that I have. Also donated this beautiful flower arrangement that I have back here behind me. I mean, all kind of stuff. A Himalaya. I mean, Dominique Designs came up and threw it, y'all. Beautiful elephants. Unique stuff. I'm telling you, when God say pull, when He say pull up, you pull up, boo, because everything will work out in your favor. Thank you, Dominique Designs and Events. If you guys are looking for any parties, she does weddings. She just did a beautiful. If you guys go over to her page on Facebook at Dominique Designs and Events, you will see the beautiful setup that she did for Valentine's Day. I seen it and I was like, girl, I know that's going on your business page. So it was beautiful. So if you're looking for anybody to do any kind of events for you, she's the girl for you. She will take your ideal and build it for you, and you will see an aspect of you in the design. Your personal little signature that she will add. Very creative young lady, and I thank you, Dominique Designs and Events, for supporting Divinely Deffrick. Next, we're going to give a shout out to Vanessa Peringet. She is the one, actually, she is an administrator on my page. She also does all of my digital artwork that you guys see. So if you guys are out in California, and she's also a real estate agent, and she also finds time to deal with my ideals. And I love you to death, Vanessa. Thank you for the support that you give Divinely Deffrick. She's a very big inspiration. And me and her talk constantly. It's like I lean on her, she lean on me. She knows when I'm about to drop because I am human. So I have my, I have my things that I kind of go through as well. And we're going to give a shout out to Juan Love, who is here today, assisting me with the messages, with handling the actual live feeds. So that is awesome. Hello, Alice. So we're going to do some messages. Before we actually get to the messages, guys, we're going to go ahead and do a little connection here. And I love the heart. I do believe that all of the healing actually starts in the heart. And then we're going to go ahead and get to the messages. This is going to be quite fun today. I have a lot of ascended masters and master teachers in the building today. So I do declare this is going to be fun. So let's get to it, guys. Let's get this meditation out of the way so we can go ahead and get to these messages, honey, because I think we are going to bust up and through it today. Boo. So let's get to it. Put your hands on your heart, everyone, and just breathe. And tell yourself, I love you. I love you. I am love. Feel the love within yourself. Just, I love you. I am prosperity and abundance, and I am love, and I love you. And it's okay to love yourself. I love you. I do that on a regular basis. I do that before I start any of my lives, because for me that is connecting to the heart. The heart is what holds your truth. And when I'm connecting with God and He connects with me and sends His angels to give me messages, I need to be in that connection, and I need to be in it with my heart, and I need to be in your guys' heart, everyone's heart, so that I can clearly receive the messages that they're coming in, and they're always accurate. So guys, we're going to go ahead and get to it. We're going to go ahead and do some cards for the collective consciousness, and we're going to get to it, baby. We are going to get to it while one is over there lining up the questions. Facebook did put me in Facebook jail, which I ain't too happy about that, because I needed to share out my life, but this is how Spirit gave it to me, which was God and His angels will give me the people that I need to be here to give messages to. So hopefully we're going to make it across the pond today. So, and we're going to go play with some new cards today too. Some chakra cards, honey. I had used these, boo, the other night on Vanessa, and baby, I was on the roll. I said, Ness, I got some new cards, boo, and when we go live, understand we are going to use them. Okay? So let's go ahead and do these cards for collective consciousness. This is wonderful. This is wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Cards for collective consciousness for today. Yes. Just what I said about communication, which, you know, we're going to talk about. We're going to touch on the subject about that today. Open communication. Get the weight off your chest. Speak of love. And that's what I was talking about, communicating with the heart. Instagram. Communicating with the heart, guys. Speak up with love and be heard. Let your voices be heard. Some of you guys are out there today feeling like your voices are, you're not speaking your honest truth. And that's important for you to speak your honest truth, to be your truth. That's very important. Move back to wholeness. Recognize you are the power, you are the source, which is why, again, like these cards resonate with me. I don't know if anybody out there, they resonate, but they are resonating with me today because, like I always say, your heart is your source. Your heart is your source. Your heart is your source of energy. You know, that's where everything comes in with you. That's where you feel love. So open your heart, speak your truth and be heard, and forgive. Forgiveness is very, very important. Master Jesus, because Master Jesus is up in the house. Understand? Master Jesus said forgiveness. You know, forgiveness. You are the path of light and love and forgiveness. Father, healing is possible at this time. And I just did say that we were going to do a little healing. Didn't I say that, y'all? Tell me my guys is not the one to be played up with. They gonna let you know what be going on. Hey, Rebecca. You're right, been having problems. So, Rebecca, and I'm getting chills. Woo! We're gonna do some healing today, Rebecca. And I tell you what, in the morning when you wake up, don't look at your phone. Don't cut on the TV. In the morning when you wake up, go to that mirror, look in that mirror, put your hands on your heart and say, I love you. I love you. And you can feel it. Every time I say it, I can feel the sensations, the energy coming from my hands because you are the source. Everybody is the source of energy. That's where we all come from. That's how we were created. We are creations of energy. We are creations of a soul. This human body that we are borrowing is just that. It's just a human body. Our soul lives on. But put your hands over your heart every morning and tell yourself, I love you. I am divine love. I am divine love. I am divine. And if you're having a problem with some love, baby, with your love in your heart, click over there to Expiatory Enlightenment Center. My teacher, Sarah Spiritual, just created a beautiful twin flame collection that comes with an actual mist, an actual bath, and an actual oil that will help you to create the love that in your life, and it really with healing of the heart, of your own heart. Oh, I love one. I'm telling you, I love her. I love her. She was like, the candle is sold separately. There is a love candle as well that she sells. A twin flame candle that she sells as well. Got me right together. I love it. She also has a candle as well, but that is sold separately. And guys, when you guys are calling into the store to order products, baths, or what have you, please be mindful that just like Walmart has a shipping fee, she does have a shipping fee as well. You know, her prices are very reasonable, and she's really here to help collective consciousness as much as possible. But we do have to understand and be mindful that we do have to pay a shipping fee. So just to be mindful to you guys out there, when you guys actually go onto the website and start ordering some stuff or doing some calling, there's a shipping fee included. So check on that when you call, guys. Thank you for the support that you guys give me. Thank you for the support that you guys give her. She does a live on Wednesdays and on Sundays as well. So if you follow my page, you like my page, you will see me post her going live as well. You will see me posting about her classes coming up. The Prosperity and Abundance class is going to be amazing. And if you missed the Power of Love class, you can go onto her website. It is posted over there, and you guys could actually check it out. It was really, and Rebecca, if you're having a problem with the love in the heart, baby, I would encourage you to click over to sarahspiritual.com or the Espiritual Enlightenment Center and look for the Power of Love class. It will change you. I guarantee you that. Me and Juan, we're still healing from it. Still healing from it. And that happened to us on Tuesday. It was amazing.
Incredible.
She said incredible. She walked out of there telling me what I had saw at my spiritual eye. You know, because when I was in the middle of getting the healing, I'm gonna just tell you, I worked with my teacher actually on Wednesday. We had done something with her, and I was basically kind of briefing her up about what happened with class on Tuesday, which was quite phenomenal. For me to, in my spiritual eye, when she was going through the meditation, I actually closed my eyes, and I can actually see that my ascended master standing with me, and I saw two angels kind of behind me, and I also felt them next to me in the physical. I do work with God. I work with my angels, but I have to go to God first. When I start my praying, I go to God because God is the source of energy, and I go to Him first, and then ask for the guidance of my angels. So my angels was behind me, and I really just kind of felt as my teacher was going through the meditation, as if my soul kind of lifted up from my body, and I don't kind of pretty much tell people about my kind of experiences or what have you, but as we were driving home, Juan is my best friend, so as we were driving home from class, she happened to tell me that she saw my ascended masters and my angels behind me, which was phenomenal because I'm like, I saw that, and she was like, I looked at your face and I saw the release that you were releasing, which was amazing for her to actually see what I saw in my spiritual eye without obviously telling her. So my teacher is the bomb. And I guarantee you guys will see a version of yourself that you've never experienced before. Never experienced before. So love yourself. You have to love yourself in order for you to love somebody else. You have to love every aspect of your being. A lot of people say, I want to find love. I want to locate love. I got to chase love. Sweetheart, you don't have to chase it, and you don't have to look for it. The moment that you start loving yourself, your soul sends out a signal. And I'm gonna tell you about just a little story about that. I have 4 brothers and a sister. One of my brothers, actually, a couple years ago, had moved up north for a different change or what have you. And from that change that he went, from that move, he experienced loving himself, loving different aspects of life. And from that love, he was way up the road in a different state. The woman that he fell in love with at that time was up the road in a different state. And all of a sudden, she got a nudge to come to Florida. Something drove him back down to Florida, and bam. My brother has, now I'm getting chills. My brother has a fiance. He has a beautiful baby. And I'm telling you, the moment that you actually start to love yourself, you send out a signal. So his signal went off, her signal went off, and they met back here in Florida and created a beautiful life and creating a beautiful family as of now. So I'm telling you guys, the moment that you start loving yourself, you will attract that person that is your divine partner and that is there to be there with you, to assist you. So that was an awesome experience, guys. And I love kind of telling people my stories because I know, I almost had a tear drop out. I know that stories change lives. And it's always somebody out there that is going through a tough situation, and all they need is a little motivation, a little hope, a little prayer, and a little faith, and it will get you to where you need to be. So, guys, we're ready to get to the messages. I see one over there clicking the finger. I saw we had UK in the building. I saw UK come up on the screen. I saw UK, baby. I told I was gonna make it across the pond. I was gonna make it over there some way, somehow. Facebook blocked me, but I made it. That's the power of God, y'all. He will put it up on the table for you, boo. He'll roll up and pull up for you, boo. Yes. So I have these new cards, guys. These new chakra cards. They are very beautiful. I've had them for a little moment, and I actually used them the past couple of days, and I love the way that I was just spitting out that knowledge with these cards. So we're going to use these on the little first read. I love them. We might continue on using them for a while. The power of the Spirit of God, Joanne. Amen. God is the source, baby. He is the source. Open up to the source, and you will see prosperity coming through your door that you ain't never thought you would ever get. I got a whole TV and a stand for free. Pulled up actually to my back door and was dropped at the back door for free. That's called the power of prayer. Called the power of prayer. That was prosperity and abundance for me at that time. So let's go. First,
we have Ashley Marie.
Ashley Marie.
Don't know where she's from. She didn't put that.
Hey, Ashley.
1987. And her question for you today is, did I do the right thing putting my foot down with my boyfriend and breaking it off?
Spirit said, yeah, baby. And you did that at an awesome time because we're in the process of Mercury retrograde. But we're finna get to that. Let's see what these cards say. You're going to need a little time. This is isolation, baby. You're going to need hey, Shirley, you're going to need a little time, Ashley Marie, to kind of, a little isolation, a little time alone by yourself, kind of to recover from this condition, this situation. Release the pain and the hurt that it caused. Woo, I love it. But you're going to recover from it. It's going to be recovery. These cards are going to get hot, baby. Ashley, you're going to recover from that situation, boo. And I kind of also feeling like you want to kind of throw yourself into work, kind of to take your mind away from it. Ashley, you give yourself more pride than that, baby. You always doing the right thing. You listen to your soul. Kind of feeling as if maybe you was a little complacent about it. But it is your destiny. It is your destiny. It is your destiny. I like these. This set right here, I like them. You're going to feel renewed about the situation. That heart is going to be renewed, Ashley. And I'm going to tell you a little something in just 1 second. And don't be telling people around, like, about your breakup situation. Everybody don't need to know your business, boo. Some things you got to keep covered between you and God. Like my teachers say, God is the only one that need to hear about it. Okay? Which is a little bit difficult for our humanness to kind of understand, because we do want to kind of speak to our friends about situations. Find that friend circle. If you had, how my teacher has said it to me, have a small circle. Have a small circle. And build your faith up back. Your faith. Have faith. They're coming. Like that was a karmatic relationship. I'm feeling as if that was kind of karma. Maybe some. That was maybe some past life karma situation. But you did right. You did right. You ended it in the way that it was destined to be ended. And everything is going to work out for you, Ashley Marie. Thank you for also supporting me as well, Ashley. Thank you for supporting Sarah Spiritual as well.
Share the page.
Share the page. Guys, thank you for supporting Sarah Spiritual because I do see her in your energy. And I've talked to Juan about that a lot too. When I'm kind of picking up from when my teacher actually done read somebody, I can feel her energy. So that's very awesome. Actually, what you can do, I'm gonna give you a little suggestion. I don't know if you were in class with us on Tuesday or not. However, we love you too, Ashley. We love you too. And thank you for allowing me to be of service. What you can do, Ash, I like to give people little short names. What you can do, Ashley, is click over to the Expedito Enlightenment Center. Look for the class, The Power of Love. And baby, when you receive that healing, you will release and let go all of that pain and hurt, that you went through. Relationships can be a little tough sometimes, but when we have people like Sarah Spiritual, it makes the bumps a heck of a lot easier. Yes. Formation. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Y'all hold on, I'm just getting my cards together. They just popping off everywhere. Next
we have Casey Rose.
Casey Rose. I like that name.
Dublin, Ireland.
We made it across the pond. Casey Rose.
Her year of birth is 2002. She just wants a general reading.
Casey Rose. I'm sorry. You gotta excuse me. I'm over here with Juan, and I apologize, guys. It seems as if you have a surprise coming up. You have a surprise coming up. Something that's gonna pretty much shock you. Don't forget, guys, we are getting ready to go into the actual Mercury retrograde. So, Ashley Marie, you did that situation. You handled that accordingly, boo. Are you looking for another job? I'm hearing as if that's a surprise. Like it's gonna kind of fall in your lap. Like it's going to kind of pop out to you. Take it. Because Spirit is saying that it's going to be beneficial for you. It's going to ramp up your income is how they give it to me. And your money is improving. So what I'm kind of feeling is if you're going to have a job that's going to kind of come out the woodworks, a job offer. Take that job offer because it's going to give you more money. Thank you for allowing me to be of service to you.
Next we have Joanne Maury. Year of birth, 1978. She's from the UK. She just wants a general reading.
Say the name again.
Joanne.
Okay.
Maury. Year of birth, 1978. From the UK. Just like a general reading.
Oh, this is fun. I'm all up and through the UK. A gentleman is going to come bringing you, Joanne, a message. You're going to be getting a message from a gentleman, a message to share to you. It's going to benefit you. Listen to him. You also got some... That message is going to bring you some new beginnings. A new creation. Joanne. Hey, Val. You do need to take some time to yourself, Joanne. You need to rest. You kind of been doing a lot lately. Kind of putting your hands, Joanne, in the side of pretty much everything. You need to take a break and breathe. As I did last Saturday. I didn't go live. I took a break and breathe. Sometimes you got to break and breathe. Sometimes you got to pull up, pray up, lay down, and sleep and breathe. Because how is one going to enjoy the pleasures of the seed that they planted if they don't rest the human flesh? You got to rest, Joanne. You got to rest. And it's okay. It's okay to unplug. We got to unplug sometimes. We have to unplug sometimes. We have to unplug sometimes. Joanne said, that's true. I'm exhausted. Rest, Joanne. Cut the phone off, cut the TV off, and just rest. Yes, 13. I like that number, 13. And we got 13 people in the room. I love it. We got somebody over there on the Instagram. I can't see the name though, but I see a face over there. We got somebody over there. Yes. Yes. All right, let's roll. Next
we have Irene Graves. Welcome back, Irene.
Welcome back, Irene. Thank you for hanging. Irene.
Where you been, girl?
Where you been? I ain't seen you in a while. Go ahead, Irene Graves.
She's 1989 from Ohio. Just wants a general reading.
There's two sides to a story. Well, really three. You have somebody else's story, and the truth. Somebody's not being loyal. Take your blindfold off. Hey, boo, on the Instagram, take your blindfold off and kind of see the actual truth. Huh. There's going to be a young man that's going to bring you somebody isn't being honest with you, but there's going to be a young man that's going to come through to kind of give you the truth. Like he's going to roll up and through it, boo, and he's going to kind of give you the truth. Give you some enlightenment about the situation. Be open to hear. Be mindful to hear. Be mindful to hear. Your house is happy though. Be mindful, Irene, at what he tells you, because it's going to be very important, very beneficial for you. And I'm kind of feeling as if right now you're kind of going back to kind of childhood memories, kind of just remembering kind of old times. And it's okay for that, Irene. I'm going to pull another card for you, because Spirit is like, pull another card for her. Irene, we looking to travel? Irene, it looks as if you about to go a little over to traveling. You about to go see some stuff. See a couple of things or two. Hey, boo, how you doing over Instagram? Hey, yeah, you about to go overseas. You about to do a little traveling. You're going to be traveling over land, Irene. Are we getting ready to go on a little vacation? Irene say yes. Glory. Well, baby, it's in the cards and you're going to go. So don't stress about it. We getting ready to go into Mercury retrograde, pull up a little popcorn, sit by the TV, and just relax, because you will be going on that trip that you are planning. Plan that trip. Write it out right while we're in Mercury retrograde. Go ahead and write out kind of about what you want to do, where you want to go, who you want to see, and what you want to visit, boo. Because I got a feeling that you're going to be taking that trip, boo. And go ahead and send me a little pictures from the trip. Inbox me a little pictures from the trip, honey. Yes. 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 Hey, Miss Shirley. I love Miss Shirley. Miss Shirley is one of Sarah Princess's students as well. One said, hey, Miss Shirley. Yes, Miss Shirley is one of Sarah Princess's students as well. Yes. I'm telling you, our teacher are going around dropping that violent consuming flame everywhere we can get it to, babe. And we got it growing over in the pond, over across the pond, over in England and everywhere else. I love it. I absolutely love it. You're more than welcome, Irene. You are more than welcome. You are more. And Irene, let me tell you, what can actually help you out, Irene? My teacher actually is getting ready to have a Prosperity and Abundance class on the 20th of February. So what you can actually do, and it's only $11. It is only $11.
With the code.
With the code.
It's really $21.
One stopped me. She was like, hold up.
$21 for the class. But if you go on the website, you get a coupon code.
And I'm the apprentice.
It gives you $10 off, which makes the class $11.
And I'm the apprentice. I'm the apprentice. So Juan said that the class is $21. However, with the discount code of money 2020, got that, y'all? Money 2020, it will only be $11. And you're going to learn how to create. We'll give you tips on how to create that prosperity and abundance. To you, we will be dropping off, one will be dropping the Extra Enlightenment Center link inside of our news feed, along with Sarah Spiritual's link in the news feed. Go ahead, Irene, sign up for that class, boo. Create that prosperity and abundance so that you can have that prosperity and abundance to go up on that trip that you're getting ready to take back. And go ahead and inbox me those pictures on that trip. I love to see confirmation from Spirit, boo. So go ahead and do that. Sign up for that class, because I'm going to take it. I'm going to sign up for it as soon as I get off live. As soon as I get off, I'm going to sign up for it. Can you message me the information? Go ahead and inbox me, and I will do that for you, Irene. I will do it for you. I do it for you, boo. I'm here to be a service. Service to collective consciousness. the more people get consumed with the violet consuming flame, the more beautiful and purple the earth will be. Glory. Spread the love. Spread the love. Spread the love. Next.
Next we have Rebecca Bowman. She's from Delaware. Year of birth is 1981. Looking for guidance on my path, my career mostly. I'm at a crossroad on my decision.
Question. Is the decision that you're trying to make, is it like kind of seeing what position would be better for you? Don't look at the money of it. Sometimes we can get blinded by how much we can make on a job till we don't see anything else. Money pretty much, it's not everything. You kind of, how does it feel to you? That's the decision you're trying to make. Don't look at it for the money. You have free will. As I'm giving these readings, I'm telling you, everyone has free will. I can tell you what I see for you, but it's ultimately up to your decision to pretty much follow your own intuition. However, Rebecca, I'm kind of feeling as if you might want to go along with the job that the pay is lower than the other one. You're going to have, see that right there? I keep hearing contentment. What job which job are you trying to get where there's a woman she's the boss, she's the queen, dark hair, dark eyes, very professional business? That's who you need to go with. That's the improvements right there, babe. Improvements with your coins. So whatever job this woman is sitting on, that's about who you need to go and be up under. Thank you for allowing me to be of service to you, Rebecca. Rebecca, what I want you to do as well, pray the 23rd Psalms in the morning.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
That would be the essential oil job I'm looking at. All right, boo, take it. Because I'm feeling as if it's going to open up doors for you. Hold on, Rebecca. Are you into spiritual stuff? It's going to open up doors for you. Take that. It's lower pay, and I would be happy. I said if you were going to be contentment, boo, take it. I mean, you have the power to make your own decision. But from what I'm seeing as if for you to take it. Because it's going to open up doors for you. Because see, you have, which is something that I'm working with my own self. So I keep it real over here at Divinely Deffrick, boo. You know, kind of when I kind of look at what's kind of going on, you know, the happenings of what's happening, and I want to wipe my eyes because you already know how it's going to be set up. You know, I'm kind of looking at kind of where my own life is kind of taking me. And I know at one point I'm going to have to take that leap of faith too. But taking that leap of faith, I know what the outcome is going to be. So once you are aware of what the outcome is going to be, baby, then you will kind of move a little bit differently than what you would have if you didn't have this information. So take heed to it. Spirit is with you. Call upon Archangel Uriel to give you the communication that you need to voice how you feel about it, Rebecca. And I give you a reading, guys, don't leave the chat room, because before we go off air, we're going to be doing a little prosperity and abundance healing. And I'm going to work with you guys on an energetic level. This candle will burn on my table for a total of 7 days. And next Saturday when we go live, I would love to hear about how things shifted for everyone. So don't leave. If you can possibly not, please don't, because we're going to do a little magic over here. We're going to do a little energy healing and bring some prosperity and abundance in. Oh, thank you. Oh, you're very welcome. Like my page, share my page, leave a review. If what I said to you resonated with you. I know you guys are inboxing me, and I thank you to Juan and Vanessa for handling my inboxes for me a lot. I am getting ready to lay something out to do personal readings. I have some things up in the air. However, I cannot solely make that decision by myself as of yet. But it's coming. It's coming. Just hold on. I'll be doing private readings here shortly, but something else. See, Spirit just was like, walk right. Something is in the works. So it's building, and I promise you guys, it's going to be phenomenal. And you never know what you might get. Oh, Irene, Rebecca, all y'all gonna stay put back, because I'm telling you, we're gonna create a little prosperity and abundance for you here shortly. Next
you have Varlene, aka Val.
Val. Oh, she had a reading with Sarah Spiritual too, huh?
Yeah, she did.
I can tell.
1979.
Because I'm telling you, Sarah pulled right up.
Yeah.
One be dying. Sarah pulled up, boo. She pulled up on you. Hey, what's going on? All right, next. Val, what's up, Val?
1979, Queens, New York, from Haiti. Say she just needs some guidance.
Get out your head. When they drop, you too much in your head, Val. Like you creating the stuff around you, and it's really just your thoughts that you're projecting. You're gonna have to calm that down. I was that way as well. Creating stuff around me with my thought frame. And how I adjusted with that was I looked up some I am affirmations that I listen to daily on Instagram. And also my teacher also has a song called I Am, and that was the first affirmation I actually listened to, and you can find that on her website as well. You can get that on the download. It is called I Am, and I guarantee you, if you start your day out with that, all of those thoughts that is conditioning you to actually look at things in a light that it is not actually looking. I'm kind of seeing that what you looking at is not what it is. See, I want to see how. Boy, y'all can't. My send the message be on point, babe. I said that stuff to you, Val, and I didn't even pull a card yet. And here's the card. You are getting stronger within yourself. You saying my affirmations that I be posting every day? Because I see you reading every day. But a lot of delays in your life you're causing yourself because you're in your head. As I said before, I actually lift up this card. Get out, you gotta get out. My teacher always say, get out your head, and especially right now in this time period, because right now, the way the energies, the planets are set up, anything, and this is why I said we're gonna manifest some prosperity and abundance today. Because pretty much anything, any thoughts that you are projecting, that you're putting energy to, it is going to manifest with the alignment of the planets at this point. So you want to be mindful what you're creating. Your thoughts, Val. One should never be jealous. These are the troubling thoughts that you are having, and you're going to have to break away from that, kind of break free from that. You see how you got these two people? I'm kind of feeling as if this is a relationship, and your thoughts are triggering aspects that actually are not true. Whatever legal situation that you are in, you are also getting ready to find out the truth and the matter that's affecting balance. So you're getting ready to find out some truth. Okay? Stay with us, Val. We're gonna be doing some prosperity and abundance healing. You want to stay with us because prosperity and abundance comes in all forms. It comes in the forms of healing relationships, in the form of finances, unexpected abundance. I know I did see in the newsfeed just a minute ago that you were questioning something about a business that you happened to shout up there, but that ain't what Spirit actually wanted to talk about, I reckon. So look up, if you want, Val, look at sarahspiritual.com. Let that be your first affirmation, your I am affirmation. Look for the song called I Am. Download it and kind of listen to it, baby, because I'm telling you, my teacher her voice.
Alone.
I'm getting chills just even speaking of it. That voice will move mountains. That voice will open your heart. That voice will shed away all of those conditional thoughts that you're having. And don't beat yourself up about it, babe, because we're human. That is part of the human experience. We condition ourselves to see something that's not there. So I hope I've been of service to you, Val. Hang in there. But I got you. And also we are having Sarah Spiritual is having a prosperity and abundance class. We'll put that back up in the newsfeed again.
It is in the newsfeed.
It is $21. However, there is a code. Money 2020 will allow you to sit in the class, sit in her energy healing for only $11. Next
we have.
Hey, Shay.
Next we have Paula Smith. She's from Atlanta, Georgia.
Oh, we done made it up to an ATL.
Her year of birth is 1956, and she just wants a general.
Hang in there. Paula, is there a gentleman around you about the age approximately a little, very cold, very abrasive, like kind of demands respect? Paula, that sounds as if you might have to put that gentleman in his place. I kind of feel as if you're kind of stepping over his boundaries. See, I said about that man. You got to step away from the situation. You got to step away from the situation. Take a step back and you will see it more clearly. Take a step back, breathe, and see it a little bit more clearly than kind of what you're kind of seeing it. Because I'm kind of feeling as if like it's kind of like a one eye open, one eye shut thing. Kind of seeing it as if I kind of see out of that eye, but this eye I'm kind of not looking at. Face it head on and step away from the situation, and you'll get a better idea about how you need to handle it. Secrets are going to come out to you. You got the High Priestess card. You're very intuitive. Follow your intuition. This is a card for intuition. Follow your intuition. Because your intuition is not going to lead you astray. So whatever you're feeling in your stomach area, your sacral area, follow what it is telling you and kind of step aside out of the human mind that is trying to tell you that it is not, and listen to your inner voice, because your inner voice will never lead you astray. Next. Thank you for sharing, Shirley. I just saw that on my screen. It says Shirley shared. Thank you, Shirley.
Shirley also put up a link for Sarah's class on Thursday.
Oh, thank you, Shirley, for putting up the link for me for Sarah's class. I'm telling you, the Vibe Tribe is in full effect, babe. The Vibe Tribe is in full effect. I sure enough can't wait till we all can pull up on that Sarah spiritual bus. I'm surely hope she try to manifest that, babe, because I'm up and ready. Pull up at the bus, pull up, pack up, and let's drive out and pull up and put out some tables somewhere, baby. Get a little reading done, get a little healing. Pop up at a little bookstore or something. Pop up at a parade. I like that. Huh?
Vibe Tribe. Nothing yet.
Maybe we might have to talk to Sarah Spiritual about pulling up at a parade. I don't know where that came from, but it just dropped from somewhere like parade. Like that idea. Shirley, I love you, and thank you for doing that for me. I really greatly appreciate you. It was so funny because actually when we were on our way to class Tuesday night, like I was right behind Shirley. Like me and Juan was like in the car, like right behind her, and we were driving, and I was like, Juan, that's Miss Shirley, and I'm just telling Juan all about Miss Shirley, and we pull up, get out the car, and guess who greet each other? Juan and Miss Shirley. I said, my Lord, I'm telling you. God is good. You hear me?
She said she love you, baby boy.
Oh, I love you too, Shirley. I love Shirley. I love her. Love her.
Got a question whenever you're ready.
One said we got another question whenever you're ready. Divinely Deffrick is up in here and is ready for the next question.
All right, the next question comes from Donna Wilcox. She's from Florida, year of birth 1972, and she says she just wants some general guidance, please.
Whatever situation that you're struggling with is almost over, is what Spirit just said to me. Whatever situation you're struggling with, it is almost over. You're going to get a little news. Now, the little news can be either good or it can be bad. whatever news that you're going to get, it can be either good or it can be bad. I'm sorry about that. Somebody, they just took me off from, somebody kind of pulled me off from Instagram. The situation that I was speaking of before I started pulling cards, you're kind of feeling gagged by it. You're kind of feeling as if like it's kind of frustrating you. But as Spirit had said that it is almost over and you're going to be happy. You're going to be happy and you're going to be content about the decision that you're going to make. Be looking to be, are you getting ready to go to a party or a celebration? I'm kind of hearing like in the month of March. Whatever situation that you're going through, it's just for a little short time because you're about to walk into some happiness, some good things. And I'm feeling as if you're getting ready for a party or a celebration of some sort. Donna said true. Yeah, I'm feeling as if you kind of, yeah, you're getting ready to go into a little party and a little celebration. And it's okay to have a little party. I mean, honey, my card said I was going to a party a couple of weeks ago, and I went to work and told Warren I was going to a party, honey, and bought a whole. I ain't bought it yet, but it's inside of my shopping cart that I'm gonna purchase. So I don't know what party I'm gonna be going to, baby, but I'm gonna tell you what. By the month of March, I'm gonna have an outfit for it. So when I do see whatever party I'm going to, baby, I'm gonna be clean cut, straight like that. When spirits say that something's gonna happen, baby, please believe it's gonna happen. So they already trying to prepare you. So that's what I'm here for, to be a, you know, to give you a message to prepare you, baby. But I'm just giving you a little suggestion, baby. I got a party coming up. I don't know when, I don't know where, but I'm telling you, my clothes is already inside of the shopping cart. Pull up, boo. Spirit don't got to tell me more than once. When Spirit say it's gonna happen, babe, it's gonna happen. Like a week or two ago, I was having an issue with my car, and I done told y'all about Skylar. You know, I had old Skylar. Skylar been rolling with me for a good little while, and I love my little car. And my cards had told me something about something was gonna be ending, and new beginnings. And I'm like, I know about stuff that is coming up for me. You know what I'm saying? But where this come from? Today, child, I had walked outside, and guess what happened? The brake light was left popped on throughout the middle of the night, dead battery. I'm like, you got to be absolutely kidding me. So needless, mind you, and here, you know, Deffrick just trying to be a little saver. I done tried to rig it up some type of way, shape, or form, baby. Called Warren up. I need to jump. Warren had to come over and bail me out like 2 days in a row. The next day, the card I pulled actually meant whatever situation that I was going through, that I would have to pretty much do what I need to do and walk away from trying to do it myself. So I was like, one, I got to put my car in the shop. You know, I can't handle it by myself. Spirit said I got to do something about the situation. It has to be the only thing that I can do about it. But the only thing I could do about it, baby, because after glue and tape, trying to glue and tape some stuff up on the automobile, you don't have no other choice but to take it to the shop. My boss got mad, and she didn't get mad at me, but I went to her office and asked her for some scotch tape. I was trying to tape them brakes up. Child, you got to save where you can save. I still had to end up going going to get my car fixed anyway. But what I'm trying to say is, when Spirit gives you a message, baby, just be prepared for it, because Spirit is never ever going to lead you astray. Spirit is never going to put you in the wrong situation. They're always going to give you the right information for the right outcome. However, everybody has free will. So, you know, I can tell you what to do, give you the aspects on what you need to do and how you need to create it. On how you need to create it, and it's up to you to follow the guidance. Yes, Donna. Go on to that party. Everything's gonna be all right. And I told you we're going to do a little energy healing. A little, just a little something. You know, a little somebody. People need a little something sometimes. I'm trying to get over here to the Instagram. I don't know why people know I be going live on Saturdays and then they want to call. Just, you know. We ain't gonna worry about that right now. So, next. Hi. So one said that we don't have no more questions as of right now. We done went over to the UK and it's only 1:38. Yes. The power, I don't know why. I think the next question I'm getting ready to get is about love, because I'm like the power of love. I don't know where that song came from. Mm-hmm.
She said thank you.
Donna, you're more than welcome, sweetheart. You're more than welcome. And I'm gonna tell you what, my teacher actually makes customized baths, customized for your energy. I'm telling you, she customizes it purposely for you. It's not everything that she does. She creates it herself. She creates her own oils, her own sprays. She does not buy mist and other stuff that other people done created and slap her label on it. Sarah has her own kitchen and be doing her own thing. Understand? But Donna, a bath will do you good, and if you can't get over to Sarah Spiritual, if the finances are not there to cover it, you can get a little sea salt bath, put a little kosher sea salt in your water, just to kind of clear the energy around you. You know, it's always good to get a little bath, a little cleansing bath to do a little cleaning energy. You know, clean it up a little bit. Sometimes we go into situations around people, and we have people around us that's kind of much that loves us and trying to. They feel as if they're giving us the best advice, possible or what have you. And then that information, those thought frames, those thought patterns gets stuck in our energy field and tries to become a part of us. So that's why the baths are very good. Huh? I see the EnlightenmentCenter.com. I see SarahSpiritual.com. I see Donna saying so true, and I understand. Yes. Donna, inbox me. I'm gonna give you some inbox me. I'm gonna give you some tips, Donna. Cause I like your energy. I like your energy, and the type of person that see, confidence is the key. Confidence is the key to success. I'm just shuffling cards because they were like, I want you to pick up these cards, Divinely Deffrick. So I picked them up, and it's I just told you, inbox me, and I'll give you some suggestions. And look what this card says. This card says adjustments are required. And when the Spirit was giving me that information, my third eye was over here just bumping. So inbox me, and I'm. You have to remember that I'm just a vehicle for Spirit to use. So I'm not going to remember exactly what I said to you. So what's sticking to me right now is frustration. So just leave a message in my inbox that says Donna, frustration, and I will. I got you. I got you, boo. I got you. I got you. I got you. I mean, it's life. We're gonna go through frustrations, but it doesn't have to be feeling like you kind of like tied up and bounded. You know what I'm saying? Like the issue with my car. You know, my battery went dead. You know, my brake light wouldn't cut off. Adjustments had to be made. However, I didn't, you know, I wasn't in an angry or angry or frustrated about it. Because of my little tips, you know. We have another card. I'm in another question. No more questions as of yet. I love doing this. I love what I do. Where Val? Val left?
I don't know. I can't see who's on. Only you.
Val, are you still here? I guess the spirit want me to give her that message. She'll come on back, huh? I want money, lots and lots of money. Donna, don't go anywhere too as well. I'm gonna show you how to get your energy into this candle here, baby, and we're gonna do a little prosperity and abundance blessing, and it's gonna burn over here on my beautiful table with the rest of my candles for a total of 7 days. We're gonna create a little prosperity and abundance out there. This is so wonderful. I love what I do. I love what I do. I love being here with you guys. I really do wish that I could possibly share my live onto my groups. But baby, let me tell you something, babe. After the 28th, Divinely Deffrick is going to be out of Facebook jail. And I'm going to come up and through it.
You can't even comment in the vibe.
I can't even comment in the back. So, okay. So, not only does one work with me on the Saturdays, we also work together during the week on our regular day jobs as well. Like, we are like right next door to each other. So, one is in her office, and she was like, "Oh, look at Helena, who is another one of Sarah Spiritual's apprentices, actually had posted a question about what's it going shopping?
Your favorite stores or something?
Oh, about the favorite store.
No, it was about your favorite TV show.
No, it was favorite stores because they were talking about the shoes and stuff.
No, that was the first one. The second one was the shows. Your favorite TV show.
Oh, well, let's go to the first one first, and then we're going to go to the favorite TV show.
I didn't comment for you.
I couldn't even comment. Helena had posted in the vibe tribe about going shopping, and I'm seeing this, and, you know, Sarah was commented about her, you know, she likes shoes and, you know, the things that she like, and I'm sitting here like, I can't even comment. But since I can't comment on Facebook, I can comment on Divinely Deffrick. So if y'all looking to go shoe shopping, Helena and Sarah, y'all go ahead and holler at me. Because, baby, let me tell you, I love shoes. I love them. I love shoes. I love makeup. I love clothes. I love all of those things. Love it. Love it, baby. I will have a whole ball. Tear them all down. Pull up. Pull up. And then another question that she had was the favorite TV shows. And I couldn't even answer. Did you answer that one for me? One had to step in and answer it for me. Hey, Vanessa. Vanessa has an open house out there in California today, guys. Vanessa is also the woman who handles my digital portraits and stuff, my digital newsletters, my graphics on my page. She's wonderful. She is all the way out in California helping Divinely Deffrick out. I know she actually is doing an open house today, and she's doing an open house out in California tomorrow as well. Ness, if you can pop in, we want to do this at 2. 2. We want to do the energy healing at 2.
That's fine.
2:11.
2:11.
I like numbers.
11.
So at 2:11, hey baby, at 2:11 we are gonna pull up with the prosperity and abundance candle right here, babe, and we are going to create some magic, create some faith, and create a little hope. I will tell you guys how to connect to this candle. It will burn on my altar for a total of 7 days, and I guarantee you that you will see an aspect of this energy healing in your life within 7 days. My Lord. You know, and we're getting ready to go out in Mercury retrograde. Let's talk about that before we go to any more questions. We're getting ready to pull up in Mercury retrograde, y'all. So all y'all out there with them exes from Texas, babe, leave them in Texas. Don't y'all be doing that foolery. I walked outside. I've been telling one since like Thursday or Friday. I said, babe, I'm kind of feeling as if, you know, I'm real. And my sister did get on me about my mouth. But I can't help it because I'm real. So, you know, I walked outside, and when I walk outside, I feel the energy. I kind of feel it like what's kind of going on in the atmosphere, what's going on, you know, in the world. And I'll communicate with spirit and ask, you know, what's going on. But I'm kind of feeling as if that there is going to be a lot of hookups within this Mercury retrograde. I'm kind of feeling as if it's going to be some stuff that's going on with some friends. And look at that feather. Ain't no feathers nowhere in my house. I'm kind of feeling as if it's going to be some like friends that kind of have been friends for many years is going to kind of do a thing or two. So y'all watch out for that. We are in Mercury retrograde, so any kind of leak, all y'all out there flashing them taxes, I hope y'all hit enter on them returns, boo. I'm just being real. I hope y'all went ahead and hit enter. Over here in the United States of America, we got income tax coming out, babe. That's when we see new paper tags and new everything. I just hope y'all hit submit on them returns before February 17th. Because we're going to Mercury retrograde. And if you don't know about Mercury, you better look up and find out about it, boo. Watch what y'all going to say, because it's going to be arguments that's going to bust out of nowhere. Watch, you know, be mindful of the words that you use, because words hurt. Words cut. So be mindful of your mouth. And I also hope y'all done pulled up in y'all people's, these people that y'all infatuated with. That's what they just said. I hope y'all already went into them DMs and done said a little something and back up, because we going to Mercury retrograde. So some things are going to be cleared out, and you know, some stuff is getting ready to be cleared out. Yeah, third eye popping. Don't question. Like if you have had friends in your life for up 10 years and they kind of like walk out, like don't question it, because you know it is a time for change, and sometimes, not even sometimes, people are out finding their soul family. Point blank period. Finding their divine soul family. So if you have friends that have been around you for years and they suddenly kind of like walk out, don't question it. Like don't question like why they doing this, like what did I do wrong? Baby, it ain't nothing that you did wrong. They're doing inner healing. They may come back, they may not. Allow them that time to heal, because everybody has to heal. I'm still going, me and Juan still going through our healing from Tuesday. You know, healing of the heart. That was a very, 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 very powerful class. Very powerful. So we all need healing. You know, don't question it, but my grandma used to say this old saying, babe. You lay down with dogs and you end up with fleas. Be mindful. This is going to be a very different Mercury retrograde than what I'm feeling as if it's going to be different than what it was the last two Mercury retrogrades that we just recently went through. Most definitely. Justice will be served for, you know, those out here in these streets that's doing things that they know they ain't supposed to be doing. Justice is coming up, boo, and justice will be served on a silver platter. And everybody on this everybody, I see people standing up brooms on Facebook. I don't know what that's got to be about something, but it resonated with me just a little bit. I didn't come home and put no broom up, standing up on no floor now. They ain't do that because I'm kind of feeling, this is how I feel. And I'm feeling as if the earth was kind of moving around the galaxy. The earth was moving around the galaxy for years, and instead of now moving around, it's now going up in the galaxy. So I'm feeling as if this is why we're having a lot of people waking up. It's a lot of people that are like waking up. A lot of psychics that are coming out. A lot of stuff is waking up because I'm feeling as if the earth is moving up in the atmosphere versus going around in a circle. So conditions are being changed. Things that people were doing are coming to a head. You get what I'm saying? As I'm kind of feeling as if like a lot of secrets are just a lot of things that people were doing behind other people's backs. A lot of illegal things are coming to a head. Like the earth is moving upward versus around. That's probably why y'all ain't no problem. That's why y'all brooms standing straight up in the air. And if you want to pay attention, how y'all pay attention to brooms and don't pay attention to y'all own psychic gifts or intuitive gifts? Y'all don't feel like y'all opening up, but y'all want to look at brooms moving up in the air. I don't know. That's why I walk in the light, baby. I don't do justice. My justice, I don't. Facebook served me justice and locked me up in jail. And it was before Mercury retrograde. But I'm coming out, but I'm coming up. I want the world to know I'm about to let it go. It's a new me coming out. Hey. Next. Y'all gotta give me some questions, babe. Y'all gotta give me, we got 5 minutes. I need one more question. We got 5 hot minutes before we go ahead and do this energy healing. 5 hot minutes. I hope everybody that had their reading about to pull up. I only see 4 people on this news feed, and it only looks like 4 people are going to be the only ones that's going to be receiving this good old blessing here. I hope everybody come on by. Donna said, I'm feeling it. Donna, I'm telling you, baby, it's some stuff out there in the atmosphere. That's getting us together. But it's getting us together in a good way. You know what I'm saying? It's getting us together in a good way. In a very good way. A very good way. A very good way. A very good way. Y'all give me some fire emojis. Throw me up some fire emojis. And we're going to get this candle up here, brewing up here in a second. I use fire emojis.
Oh, you talking about in the feed?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I be coming with a fire. Put the fire. Give me a little fire emojis. A little fire. Light my fire. I don't know who was that called me and took me off Instagram. I was holding on to dear life too. I'm coming up. I want the world to know I got to let it go. Oh! I don't know who that's for. Spirit be giving me stuff, and I'm telling you, I don't know. I don't know who that's for. I'm going to tell y'all, I had this awesome dream. What day was that? I came and told you about my dream.
Friday morning.
Friday morning? I woke up Friday, and I'm about to get into tears. I had this awesome dream Friday night, and it wasn't even a dream, y'all. It was more like when I'm dreaming and I know that it's a prophecy, like it's gonna happen, like I can feel in the dream. I can feel the spaces, the areas, pretty much in the dream. And I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna leave it like this. God has some awesome things in store for me, and I am humble, and I am open and receptive to what He has in my alignment for me. You know, I'm open and receptive. You know, and sometimes we go back to thoughts, honey. I bring this back up too. I don't know if Val out there or not, but thoughts some thoughts, honey, get you caught up sometime. I was actually, before I was going to take my behind the class on Tuesday, my thoughts weren't too pure sugar, honey, iced tea either. And honey, when my teacher came out there, walked out that door. Honey, my teacher walked out that door and looked at me and said, "Are you gonna be good tonight?" Baby, them thoughts will get you in trouble. I'm so glad there was thoughts and not actions. I'm telling you, her look alone will get me in alignment. She said, "Deffrick, are you gonna be good tonight?" I'm like, "Oh Lord." Thoughts are things, and things will manifest. Keep your thoughts pure and just live in the moment of now. You understand? God is up and through it, and the devil has no place. The devil, the negative energy, whatever anybody wants to actually call it. Just watch your thoughts. It's really your conditional mind thoughts. It could have been thoughts that you had picked up. Thoughts that you had actually picked up on your way going to take care of something, and you just happened to bump into somebody and had a thought. But keep your thoughts pure. So we're gonna go into this energy healing real quick, guys. What I want you guys to do, this beautiful candle right here. What I want you guys to do is I actually want you to say your name. Say, "I am," like I am Divinely Deffrick. I want you to say that 3 times, and I want you to focus on this candle, and I want you to think about the prosperity and the abundance that you want to create in your life. The prosperity and abundance that you actually want to create. And we're going to lift the energy up, and we're going to create it. Like, I am Divinely Deffrick. I am Divinely Deffrick. I am Divinely Deffrick. I am prosperity and abundance. I am prosperity and abundance. I am prosperity and abundance. And now you focus on that candle and you do actually the same. Like, I am Vanessa Paringa. I am Donna Wilcott. I am. Your I am. The I am actually opens up the God within yourself. Like, as I say I am, I kind of feel lighter. I kind of start kind of looking kind of brighter. So that's what you kind of want to do. I say I am. I am. I am. I am protected. I am. And what I'm going to do with this beautiful candle, we're going to light it in this energy, and I'm going to allow this candle to burn on my altar for a total of 7 days. And actually, guys, if you guys come back on the replay and you actually come back to this, it is energy. It does transfer. It transforms and transfers. So just because I am not on live and doing it in the moment, the energy is there, so it will manifest into this candle as well if you're actually watching this on the back of a replay. And that's what we're going to do. So I'm sorry. It's some on my screen, and I was trying to dig into the energy. That's all. And send a couple angels over there. You know, send a little violet consuming flame to consume that negativity. So we're gonna light this candle.
No. Sorry about that.
Okay. Somebody always wants attention sometimes, dear.
Of course.
But my teacher taught me not to give in. And look at that. Whew. Y'all see that, don't you? Y'all see that? You see that? You saw that beautiful white smoke pop up at that candle, baby? That was spirit, honey. So we're going to let that burn. And when we connect, when we connect again next Saturday, because we will be going live next Saturday. When we connect again with you guys next Saturday, I would love to hear about the prosperity and the things that has actually changed in your life in the last 7 days. I will be posting, we will be putting up a post about the money class that Sarah Spiritual, my teacher, will be having on the 20th of February. It is $21. However, there is a code, and with that code, the code is money 2020, and with that code, it's only $11. She's going to teach you how to create prosperity and abundance into your life. So if you're having a little struggle, a little difficulty with that, we'll be dropping that in the news feed, and I will also be dropping it on my page. And if you like my page, share my page. I haven't received a notice yet about her going live on Sundays, but she's at the center and she's working, so I'm sure we'll be getting that momentarily as well. And I will be posting about her live that will be happening on Sunday as well. She does have some classes that are rolling out. If you guys, and this is why I think that was a vow, because I was going to say it at that point, but she done walked out. But if you guys know that you have spiritual gifts and you would like to tap into them and kind of learn about them, a little birdie to the window is saying that Sarah Spiritual is working on her upcoming apprentice class. So like my page, share my page, and I'm sure as soon as we find out about it and she lets us know that it's okay to discuss it and talk about the dates or what have you, we will be putting that out as well. If you missed the Power of Love class, you can go to the Expolito Enlightenment Center and look for the classes and look for the Power of Love. If you guys are having a issue, with love in the life. Also, if you're married, it is wonderful for you guys that are married, just as well as for us that are single. It's only right now, though. I know it's in my alignment, boo. I'm saying that's why my teacher said, "You being good tonight." I'm like, oh, yeah, I'll be good. Yeah, this human experience. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull some cards to close out with you guys. It is 2:06, and I don't have any more questions. I don't want to leave you guys, but there's no more questions. I don't know what else to do. So I'm going to pull some cards for collective consciousness. Leave you guys with a couple of thoughts to get you guys through the next 7 days. And pull up, boo. Like my page, share my page. If my information resonated with you, please go down to the reviews, drop a couple lines down there, boo. And we're going to drop these cards, and we're going to be back to y'all on next Saturday. We will be putting up something about that shortly as well. Oh, I told y'all I still had one more. I told you I still had one more read to go through. Didn't I say that a while ago?
That's your friend, Miss Shirley.
That's Miss Shirley, baby. Miss Shirley done pulled up. I didn't need your whole birthday though, Miss Shirley, but it's good. Miss Shirley done pulled up. Oh. Miss Shirley done pulled up and Sarah Spiritual done pulled up as well. I mean, one looking at me. Not on the news feed.
Yeah, right there in the comment.
No, when Miss Shirley asked a question.
Oh, you saw.
I saw her higher self like,
Yeah.
woo.
You see our question? Okay.
You got to step away from. You're undecided about a situation, Miss Shirley, though, dealing with you and your mom. You need to take a step out of the situation. Take a step out of it, like kind of back away from it. Kind of take a step back for like a day. Like not think about it, which I know is difficult because that is your mom and you are going through a situation with her. Take a step back from it for like a day. Like have a cup of coffee or something. Do something else in the day and kind of like not deal with that for one day at least. And in that one day that you don't deal with it, I'm kind of feeling as if you're going to see it more clearly and Spirit is going to be able to give you an answer because kind of right now, it's kind of like an everyday occurrence. Like every single, it's like very, you're not taking a break from the situation. I'm kind of feeling as if like something is going to come out about this situation, but this is a High Priest card, so follow your intuition. You're very powerful. You're very, 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 very powerful. Very, very, very powerful. But I'm kind of feeling as if that like some secrets are going to be revealed. It's going to be pretty good. It's not going to be... yeah, it's not bad. It's good. I'm kind of feeling as if when you take your step back from it, like you're going to realize I have given my all and I've done pretty much all I can possibly do with the situation. But I'm feeling as if the news that's going to come, I'm kind of feeling as if the news that's going to come out is good news. I don't feel like it's bad news that's coming out, Miss Shirley. But I do feel as if like you've pretty much done, you got 8 of Cups. I'm kind of feeling as if you done pretty much all I can possibly do. Like, you give her security and a helping hand. Like, Spirit is with you with this situation. But follow your guidance because you are a High Priestess. You are very powerful. Follow your inner knowing. But I'm feeling as if, like you kind of got to take a day away from it to be able to kind of see it more clearly. And Spirit was like, pull another card for her. You're going to get a peace of mind and contentment with the decision that you're going to make. Like the decision that you're going to make when you step away from it and Spirit actually gives it to you. Because you're very connected to Spirit. That's why I was saying shuffling them cards. Because when you pulled up, Sarah, Spiritual pulled up with you. And your people came up, pulled up with you as well. When you make your final decision, you're going to be content with it. And I know that it is hard to do, Miss Shirley. That it is hard to do, but just try it out. I'm feeling as if they're going to give you the information that you need as soon as you take that step back. Like have a glass of wine. Try to take your mind away, as possible. Don't forget the cats and the dogs. I love her. Take your mind away from it for at least 24 hours. And when you come back to grips with it, you're going to be stronger about it. And the decision that you're going to make, you're going to feel content with it. Yeah, you're going to feel content with it. You're going to feel content. You're going to feel content with it. Whatever decision you make, whatever decision that you're going to make with it, you're going to feel content with it, Miss Shirley. But just take a little breath, take a break from it. I have to do that sometimes too. Like with my car. I had to come in the house and take a break from it and just sit at my table, because this is my altar, this is my table, this is where I come and I receive my messages. You know what I'm saying? So I pull up here to my table and kind of get into my groove, and I'm like, okay, so this is all I can do. Like I had no choice but to take my car to the shop. The scotch tape and the super glue wasn't cutting it. Oh Lord. We're gonna pull. I'm gonna pull some cards for collective consciousness to close out. You guys, thank you guys for allowing me to be of service. Miss Shirley, go ahead and hit that. I am Shirley. I am Shirley. Send that energy over here in this beautiful candle, honey. This prosperity and a little abundance. I'm gonna let it burn for about 7 days. Yes. We're gonna send it on out. So we're gonna close the show out, close the broadcast out today with some cards for collective consciousness, just to give you guys a little guidance until next Saturday when I pull up. So we got the South Node. Don't let your past hold you back. Look, I am Shirley. Shirley gonna pull up, baby, and let it out there. I am Shirley. All right, we put that energy over here in this beautiful candle, and we're gonna watch that prosperity and abundance drop out the sky. Don't let your past hold you back. Nothing yet is set in stone. Okay? Nothing is, I had to go back to this card because they were like, that wasn't it. Nothing is set in stone. You can always create your life, create your world, create it how you want to create it. Nothing is set in stone. You write your own path. You always write your own path. You are the one to make the decisions in your life. You all have free will to decide to do what you want to do and what feels comfortable and right to you. Just like I resonated with you when I was in the middle in your energy doing your reading, and you felt my energy match up with your energy, that same energy is going to tell you if you're right or if you're wrong. Feel it. You felt me next to you or in your stomach. That same knowing of feeling, of emotion, of energy that you felt with me reading you is the same energy that you can direct from Source, God, to manifest what it is that you desire. You have the power. And it's time to release the negativity, y'all. Release that stuff. And I was just talking about how the moon moving, how I feel as if the earth is moving up versus moving around in a circle in the galaxy. Release that negativity. Let that stuff go. That stuff is what's holding y'all back. You know, other people's lives don't even matter to y'all. Worry about what's happening in your own kitchen before you try to cook in somebody else's. Now with that, we're going to close the show, guys. Thank you for joining me. I am Divinely Deffrick. Thank you for allowing me to be of service. Guys, we have the, Sarah Spiritual has the class. I keep saying we. Sarah Spiritual has the Prosperity and Abundance class coming up on the 20th. Check it out. If you missed the Power of Love class, it is on her website. If you are out of the country, out of the town, and you guys are looking for any candles, any mists, any of these beautiful mists, she makes her own mists with her own herbs. She does not relabel other people's stuff. I almost said something else. She does not label other people's stuff. This is her stuff that she actually makes in her kitchen that is in her store. So any baths, she customized baths. If you're looking for a customized bath, you can inbox her and she will customize the bath to your energy. If you're looking for candles, like this one right now, I can go ahead and lift this up because I just lit this up last night. Archangel Uriel, beautiful. The beautiful sticker that's on it, the words that's on it, the beautiful fragrance that's coming from it, the connection that comes from it is wonderful. So if you guys are looking for any of that, you can check with the Expolito Enlightenment Center and they will be gladly to be of service to you. And just please be mindful that you guys, there are shipping costs involved in the delivery, just like UPS, just like Walmart, just like Amazon, there's a shipping fee. Okay, boo? Thank you for pulling up with us. Thank you for allowing me to be of service. And I am Divinely Deffrick, and I thank you.